Ready for the Riley fight, my friends. We will do the Riley fight now. My team is ready. And the plan is fine, I think. If any shit happens, I will just sack something. Like, I don't really care, actually, if it's not the E4 mon. And, yeah, I haven't, like, catched any mon on this Iceland, actually. Because, like, they're all trash. Like, the most mons, what I can get are not that good anymore. So, I will just catch one, but, like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's really whatever. So, I can even do it live. Because, yeah, why not? I just need to wait for the... okay, no, I can't do it live. Because there is a chance I go for Barb Watch, maybe. Because, like, the problem is, Graveler, I already had Graveler, yeah? So, there is a Spinnerack, Trash, Golbat we already have. Machoke, I don't know, No Guard Machoke is maybe useful, but I don't really think so. Like, not in the late game, I would say, but I'm not sure. We have a Pelipper already, Mawile maybe, and we have a Shelgon as well already, the 1% encounter. The Old Rod is Grimer and Slowpoke. We already have that, and there is a Celio, and I don't think Celio is like actually really useful. And there is a Clamper and a Barbwatch and Lothar. So the pool is not that good, I would say, at least, because we already have a lot of mons. And I will just catch something, I think. Maybe I will just go for the Surf and maybe take the Wishcast. But also, Wishcast we don't really need because we have Swampert. So, I don't know. We have Quagsire, we have Swampert. But, yeah, I will catch something. Just, maybe even Magnet Pull Mawile. Yeah, Magnet Pull Mawile maybe. So, we have a Sucker Punch mon more. Okay, so I will just show my team fast. My team against Riley. We start the fight with Zapdos. And we have Haku, we have E4 Pass, we have Angry Bird, we have Blade, and we have our Nurse. Just the nickname is in German. And yeah, we will start the fight right now. We are on 65. I don't know why, actually we don't really need 65, but I think 65 at this point is fine, so we maybe hit some better ranges. And this fight is kind of funny because it is in Perma Rain. And there's one mon in this team, I think, what is actually dangerous, and we just wanna be careful with that. So we will use Hurricane now. Perma Rain is active. This guy has the Bright Powder. Was it Bright Powder? Oh, it's the Lax item. Okay, but that doesn't really matter actually, because we always hit the Hurricane in the rain, and we have no guard anyway, so we always hit our moves. We just Hurricane and kill this Pinsir, and that will bait exactly Polly. And because of the rain, Polly is faster than us. So we can't stay in. Because he always sees a kill. Not like sees a kill, but he could bulk up already here, but then we at least get a free switch. So that's Waterfall, Ice Punch, or it is bulk up. Okay, it is bulk up turn 1. So we will just do it right. Okay, wait a second. Because this guy is a threat actually as well, we will just use Toxic now. Because he's on +2. So, we only die to high crit. No, we don't die even to high crit. We never die to crit. So, yeah, we are never dead to crit even on +2. So, we will just roost now till he dies. We have the Lumberry if he frees us with Ice Punch. The only thing what can be bad is double crit back to back. Okay? Oh, Flinch could be bad as well, but yeah. Worst case, Pelipper would die here. There's a ruse, that's fine. And I don't really mind if Pilipper dies in this fight. I would also send in Pilipper into Metagross if some switch AI happens here. So yeah. It is what it is. So he's on +2 right now. I can't switch out. There's the superpower, that's good because he can't flinch us. And we just roost again. He gets good amount of recoil. I like that. So he will just die faster. And Angry Bird is doing some stall stuff again. And yeah, now we just wait till he will die because of the poison. And we don't trigger the switch AI with any shenanigans. So we just roost again. There's the superpower again. That's really good for us because the flint chance is like really bad. But it's like really random moves here. So he's like using random moves against us because he sees overlapping rolls with waterfall, with superpower, and even one roll with ice punch. So I took the Lumberry not because of the ice punch right now, because it's only one roll. It is actually a chance, but on the switch end we could took a ice punch, and if he frees we are like in trouble. And he will just die in the next turn. We just roost one more time. He finds the superpower roll again. It is a 50-50 actually. So there is the crit in the end of the turn, but it's fine because we will roost up again. And thank God it is Gen 4. Otherwise, in Gen 3, for example, I wouldn't get the roost off. So that would be like really bad actually right now, because that would be random move. So that's always Salamence. And Salamence will always use... And there's a Rain Dish as well. I forgot the Rain Dish even. That's a really good mon in the rain. So this is always Draco. And he have like 2 overlapping rolls with a Rock Slide. So I will just switch to E-Pass. There's a Draco Meteor. We have the lefty, so we rag a bit, and that's always Hydro Pump. So we rag a bit HP, that's nice. We just go to Blade. Let me just check what Blade will bait. It's Absol, that's fine for me. Yeah, Kingdra would bait Metagross actually, so we don't go to Kingdra. Because, oh, he even misses. It's fine. Okay, we don't need to fake out here because we don't want to trigger the switch AI in any stuff. We will just kill with dual chop right now here. We don't even have a damage item. We don't need a damage item. We just have a citrus. And that's a crit. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, this damage. Fuck me, bro. What the fuck? And that's always Absol. Yes, that's Absol. And the problem now is that we don't have a problem. We will go to E-Pass. And we will always use Earth Power here. The good thing about Earth Power is he will use maybe Double Team as well. The good thing about E-Pass is that he baits the Lucario before the Metagross. So we don't need to worry about the Metagross already. We just use Earth Power. Earth Power can't trigger Switch AI here. There's a Double Team. I don't really care because in the worst case I will just stall this guy to death. There's the Earth Power. That's like approximately 50% damage. That's good. It's a good roll. So we always kill with the next. With the next. With the next. Earth Power. Double teams again. So if we hit the Earth Power now, he's gone. If not, like I said, like I don't even mind to like completely stall him out. Because he can't touch us. Like his highest move is Night Slash. Crit is like 22%. We have res, we have leftovers. I don't fucking care. And we hit the Earth Power, and that's a Death Absol. And that's Lucario always. And that's always Aura Sphere. Yeah, that's always Aura Sphere. That's a good news for us as well. Because we have a perfect switch for that. And we got the Whirlpool on our Slowking. Because we can't... Here's the Whirlpool, because like without Whirlpool we can't get to this Iceland. So we needed that Whirlpool as well. So we go to our Nurse. To our Slowking. And Slowking is in this case even better. Because this is a special Lucario. Okay, he has E-Speed, but I don't really care actually. Because he can't crit us. We will just use Slack off one time, so we get full HP. He can proc the berry right now here. So maybe we should use... Yeah. No, he's not using... Oh, that's really good actually. He's not procking the berry. That was the lowest roll of all time. Yeah. That was like double... No, it was not double min roll, but it was like at least extreme speed min roll. We just surf. That's like a lot of damage now. And after the E-Speed, double E-Speed, he should always break the berry. And yeah, I think, let me just check how much damage Metagross does to us. So EQ is actually a lot of damage. Yeah, EQ is a lot of damage actually. We have a free switch for EQ. If we want to. There's the next E-Speed. Yeah, we have a free switch for EQ. Maybe we should switch. Or maybe we just stay one turn and use one surf at least. Because I am still scared. Like, I'm not scared because we will never lose here right now because he can't explode. But he can still flinch my Pelipper to death. That's possible, actually. So I will use one surf because we never die to EQ crit. We can't get crit, but we never die because we can't get crit. Max damage is 46%. We just use surf. And the problem about that is that we... maybe we should use one slack off here. But it's fine. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So that's like 59 to 70%. It's a lot of damage. And because of the rain. And now we switch. And that's sadly random move. Because it is a Slowking and our defense is really bad. We have a gentle nature, so 3 IVs and minus death nature is really, really bad. That's why it is a Slowking as well. So that's pretty much random move, not explosion, but Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Meteor Mash. We just go to Angry Bird right now. It can be dangerous. Worst case, Angry Bird would die here actually. There's the Meteor Mash. Don't attack boost. Okay, that's fine. So we are never dead to a crit right now. We can get flinched here. So we just roost one time. Come on, don't flinch. If we get flinch, we will just let Pelipper die here, actually. There's a roost. Nice, that's good. That's really good. So we just use now Surf because Every surf will kill now. We could also just like press surf instead of ruse. Doesn't really matter. But now we are like out of ranges about double crit even. No, double crit not, but like at least flinch into double crit. There's the... Oh, that was a really good roll actually. Yeah, that was the max roll and we just killed the Metagross and beat Riley without any death. Like I just said, like, Philippa, if he dies here. It's okay. But the Angry Bird is doing some good job in this fight. We got some hard scales, we will get zoom lens and we will get a wide lens. And yeah, I think actually the next fight I will record is not the Victory Road fights. It is actually the Ace trainer before the Victory Road, because I think it is worth it to record this fight. Because that is actually a really strong Ace trainer, I would say at least. The one with Aerodactyl and with Infernape and stuff like that. He's actually really strong, I would say, so yeah. That will be the next fight.